Wow! Ladies and gentlemen, our new superstars for the toughest and heaviest tasks in our industry. On the left side, the Actros SLT, on the right side, the Arocs SLT. The Actros SLT is being launched with air suspension and the Gigaspace cab, the largest possible variant. The Arocs SLT is additionally available with parabolic suspension and greater ground clearance. And from spring onwards, all-wheel drive will also be an option for transporting extra heavy excavators in surface mining operations, for example. As you expect of Mercedes-Benz, the SLT offers its drivers an excellent workplace. After all, heavy haulage requires them to be on top form too. In future, they will benefit from the exemplary user-friendliness of our ergonomic cockpit, with which they will be familiar from the Actros and Arocs. All three cab variants also offer plenty of space and good rest facilities. As you heard in the film, good noise insulation plays its part in ensuring restorative sleep, which in turn enables significantly lighter work to be made of the next shift at the wheel. The chassis of our heavy-duty combinations need to match the driver in terms of flexibility. Both SLT variants are available in the most diverse axle configurations, from 6x4 to 8x8. The 4-axle 8x4 and the 8x6 vehicles have a steered and air-sprung leading axle. The leading axle can optionally be unweighted for maximum traction. To enable the SLT heavy haulage vehicle to shoulder even the most extreme loads without feeling the strain, we have provided it with a solid backbone in the force of a reinforced frame with vast load-bearing capacity. The beating heart of our high-performance truck is a heavy-duty engine that deserves this name like virtually no other. Our new OM 473 six-cylinder inline engine with a displacement of 15.6 liters provides plenty of push, even for a truck and trailer combination weighing in at 250 tons. This is ensured by an output of up to 460 kilowatt or 625 horsepower and maximum torque of 3,000 Newton meters. Almost more important than these figures is the corresponding power curve. The engine delivers a hefty 2,500 Newton meters of torque even at 800 revs. This degree of elasticity and tractive power is priceless in heavy haulage in particular. I don't need to tell you that a powerful engine is not everything when it comes to shifting hundreds of tons. No conventional dry clutch would survive more than a few startups with such masses unscarred, especially on uphill gradients. That is why we use a turbo retarder clutch as a starting device. You will not find this on any other heavy haulage vehicle anywhere in the world. The hydrodynamic startup clutch enables wear-free starting and jolt-free maneuvering without any time restrictions. It is also compact and light, and it possesses an integral retarder. The drive torque is transmitted by means of a lock-up clutch via the tried and tested power-shift transmission. You will be familiar with power-shift's benefits from your own experience. For the SLT, we have further enhanced this high-end transmission, enabling us to apply the full 3,000 Newton meters supplied by the engine to the road. What is more, the SLT is the only heavy haulage vehicle with 16 gears. This results in particularly narrowly spaced gear ratios. To ensure that this also works under the toughest conditions, a combination of high loads and hefty uphill gradients, for example, we have developed a special driving mode for the SLT vehicle, and it aptly goes by the name of heavy. Its characteristic features are: shifting takes place at higher engine speeds, the shift times are extremely short, and gears are not generally skipped. All in all, engine, transmission, gearshift programs and the turbo retarder clutch all interact perfectly in a heavy haulage vehicle. Our indestructible planetary drive axles are also configured for perfect interaction with the other components. This overall concept from a single source assures a heavy haulage vehicle of maximum reliability, a vital requirement for heavy haulage operations. I have already mentioned the preeminent importance of the brakes. Here too, our SLT offers a system which is in a league of its own. This is ensured by the powerfully supercharged decompression engine brake and the integrated retarder of the turbo retarder clutch. This provides the heavy haulage vehicle with a system brake power of almost 1,000 horsepower, providing drivers with all the reassurance they need, even in the most critical situations. And I have yet to mention the service brake. To ensure that the heavy haulage vehicle's vast brake power is on tap at all times, it is equipped with an extremely high performance cooling system. What sets this system apart is that the front radiator and rear cooler for the engine and the turbo retarder clutch are combined in a single water circuit. In practice, this means that downhill, virtually the full cooling capacity is available for the brake system, while on uphill stretches it is available for the engine. This means that our SLT always stays cool, even at outside temperatures of 40 degrees Celsius, full engine power, slow speed and maximum combined vehicle weight. This is not just an idle claim, of course. We have tested this thoroughly, and we have taken similar measures to verify that the SLT performs its job unerringly, even in extreme situations. 5 uphill trips in succession at a gradient of up to 10% with 250 tons. The new SLT even copes with such merciless acid tests. After our test engineers had put the heavy haulage vehicle through its paces, we sent it off on in-depth customer trials. There, it was required to demonstrate what it is capable of in real transport operations, and as you have seen, it did so with great success. To sum up, ladies and gentlemen, a new generation of vehicles takes the reins from today in the top-tier truck segment. We are releasing onto the roads the most powerful and robust Mercedes truck of all time for the toughest tasks in the transport sector. I have only had an opportunity to outline its many talents here. You will find out more shortly in our workshops. Thank you very much for your attention. Thank you. Thank you very much, Stefan Buchner. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe we did not overpromise. With the 2 heavy guys there, with the Actros and Arocs SLT, we now have the pinnacle of our Euro 6 portfolio in front of us. Now it's time to say goodbye to our live stream viewers. I'm convinced that we could keep you entertained with a few thrilling insights into heavy haulage. Thank you very much for having chosen to watch us.